Wild Hunt. One of my very early PS4 games, this. I'm getting this really in the early days. I've had this like one of my first PS4 games. You got far now.
I see you gathered before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breasts. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he binds and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sanctified monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark rays abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a sacred conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I did start this game. I did start this again. So it should. I think I got a bit stuck though. Yes.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Cards.
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time.
Come on, I want story, mate. I want story. Part 2. When did I last play this? Oh no, July last year. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a while ago. July.
Something else you'll be needing.
Farewell.
What to do here? Past the navigation.
Be gone. We'll not talk to you.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Trugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good.
Blood stage,
No.
what are you doing?
Everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're nearly a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
There was another guy. There's not really much going, is there? So this pub's a waste of time. That's the Oh, I see.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind. Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh. Back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Save. Where do we go? It's pretty similar to Red Dead Redemption in the sense of where do we go?
Move it! Not so fast, Roach. Come on.
I'm staying in this town, village or city.
Kings do the fighting.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not who you are.
What do you mean? I know what they know.
Here.
Giddy up. Let's go. Whoa there, Roach. That's it, Roach. Faster. Come on.
See.
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Get your winning big at the game.
Come on. Clean it for Northling. Then say it. Esquadrons. Is back!
You do that for?
We have much work to do here. Quite.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwell Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Go on, AJs!
Goltais Griffin is something called out.
It's easier for we must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is no left in the granaries. But so there's a bit few and so they must eat.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk today. Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
What is this? Not enough coin. I've got more sugar.
I'd like you to craft something for me. Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
No, bye. Dickhead.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idiots. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es soon jakten.
Your crew presses more than one objective you can choose. Wow. Okay.
This is too much. Tavine!
Faster.
It's true. Northern women bathe but once every 3 years.
Going back to the sun.
Move it! Come on.
Fucking stupid horse. Idiot.
Who knows what lure you will bring?
Run, Roach.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home. Faster. Slow now. Whoa. Hey-ya.
Storm brewing, mate.
Come on. Let's go. Slower. You, Mislav.
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. Enough guardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher? That monster slayer that he's talking about in the village? I'll show you, sure, but I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'd stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick him, pass him, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die because they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men's silken ears. Too late. Attacked another one.
Dieter. You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's at right now. He was a stable hand and I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found enough Guardians? Griffin, know more about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts, blades stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Ooh.